In the universe of bonds and things which bind, we are both the witness and the participant. And in that unenviable situation, we are also the friction. Poetry arises from that friction. It might not be the solution. It definitely is a mirror, a clarity, the unerring truth. This is Sunil Bhandari, and you are listening to Uncut Poetry. When we meet again, I will meet you differently. I will have to. Your being would seek messages from my ragged breath, as I will look for traces of all the new people you'd met. I would be certain of change. You would be uncertain how to handle it. We would hug tightly to let our bodies tell the truths which our conversations hid. Your hand would trace my face and you would look into my eyes the way you do, wondering if the distances would be covered. Would you feel my fear that I would not be the person you fell in love with? We would talk in spurts and floods to slow the day, to rush through the years. And maybe you would find me a little bit of what you always loved, a bit of what you want to explore. And we would be on a precipice and a shore, the comfort of familiarity, the danger a stranger brings. And we would be on a precipice and the shore, the comfort of familiarity, the danger a stranger brings. Friends, lovers, relatives, people we know intimately, who do we become when apart? Our bodies replace 330 billion cells every day. Every 15 years or so, each one of the cells get fully replaced. We do not remain the same person physically. Then what about the metaphysicality, the psychology, the soul, the belief systems of us? How much of us is built by the new people we meet? What is chipped away from the experiences we stumble into? Did an unshared sunset injure us? Did a random hurt hurled in the streets prove to be a last straw even we were not aware of? Did a birthday alone hurt us irredeemably? Did we pass through a crisis with no one to hold our hands? What do we become when unobserved and unheld by the one we dearly love? Like flowing water glides unhampered into every decline it finds, our beings slip every slope when there is no hand holding us through. And then when we meet, everything familiar about us draws us in. The memory of what we have been for and with each other is the bridge and the magnet. We settle in quickly, but slowly the stranger emerges. Different reactions, differing views, till the person in front of us is not the one which we knew. And our skin prickles, we sink into a growing dismay, and we realize we are holding a stranger in our arms. Our decision to build a relationship anew with essentially a stranger is a matter for our heart and circumstances to decide. But nothing is simple, because like in all relationships, we are prisoners, freedom fighters, compatriots and counselors, all at the same time. Who prevails, finally, is anybody's guess. This is Sunil Bhandari, and you are listening to Uncut Poetry. If you enjoyed this poem, rate it on Spotify or leave a comment on Apple Podcast. And I have a lovely newsletter called The Uncuts, which is like a Sunday dollop of warmth and fun and beauty. Subscribe to it. The link is in the show notes. And if you loved this episode, please do share it with someone you love. See you next week.